And this is just awesome. This is all automatic. So bride and groom portraits, it's got it all organized, boom. Just crazy that AI can do this. I love it. I have been a wedding videographer for about 13 years now. I built this tool to help me basically get through my edits quicker by doing all of the mundane tasks as far as categorization, cutting multicam clips. And it's worked out really, really well. I've been using it on a bunch of weddings and I hope you guys could enjoy it as well. So what it'll do is it'll just take a folder of footage, scan it, and automatically categorize everything into keyworded groups. So you'll have like your ceremony, your first dance, your toasts, your getting ready, all of that organized for you. So you don't have to go through and watch all the footage and put everything where it needs to go. It will also favorite the best clips. It will reject the super, super shaky, unusable stuff so that when you start your creative edit, you are right into the fun part, basically. Another cool thing that it'll do is it'll automatically cut your multicam clips. So your ceremony, toasts, special dances, it's made for wedding videography, so it specifically knows how these things work. This should cut down on the editing time tremendously. It has for me. So let's get started. So basically you go into the app here. The first page is really simple. All you're doing is choosing where your raw footage is, point it to that. Right here, you can choose your NLE. I'm using Final Cut Pro. We also have DaVinci Resolve support, and Premiere Pro we are working on. That's coming soon. So you click Analyze Footage and let it do its thing. So right now it's going to be running in the background. Ideally, you'd kind of back up your footage and then run it through this kind of overnight or when you have a lot of time. Right now I'm going to let this run. I'm going to go get lunch. And then I'm gonna come back, and it usually takes about an hour. So I'm gonna let this run and we'll come back when it is complete. So here we are. So this is just where you give a little bit of input so that the multicam syncs properly and cuts properly, and also that the classifications are fully accurate before you bring it into your NLE. I've designed this to where it's supposed to just take 5 or 10 minutes max of your time. I'm gonna go ahead and start a timer so that you know, and I'm also talking through this so it's actually taking a little bit longer than it normally would. So here we go. First section is auto-detected splits. And so this is where if you have a really long clip and it's maybe running at the reception where it covers the toast, but then it goes immediately into special dances and you don't start-stop, that's gonna be where this automatically splits that into proper clips. So if you look here, this is the dad's toast that he did before his special dances. So I'm gonna make a custom event because that was separate from the toasts here. Custom event, dad toast. And this is most similar to toast. That's gonna help the AI a little bit. And dad giving speech before special dances. Okay, create. Now it's dad toast in this section. Then it has a review section. I'm gonna go ahead and put special dances here too. So this part is all special dances. Okay. And then that looks good. Here we go. This is toasts. Oh, this is dad toast as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do dad toast. And then it goes into special dances over here. So this got split into clips, but it's actually just the first dance. And so I think the MC was talking up here. So anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and just make that first dance. This one here, also the MC's talking, it's getting confused. This is also first dance. I'm gonna unsplit, so it's just one clip of the first dance. So that's all good to go. I'm gonna click looks good. Now you're gonna check your ceremony clips and make sure that those are classified properly. This is what it's automatically detected as the ceremony. That all looks great. And well, this one's just like a quick clip before the ceremony starts. So I'm gonna say pre-ceremony there. But those, as far as the lengths go, all work. I'm gonna keep this in here. This is just the recessional. Looks good. Toasts and speeches. So here, it looks like this is the cake cutting, so I'm gonna put cake cutting. This is toast and speeches. This is dancing. So I'm gonna go, these are just dancing. I don't know why those went in there, but we'll go ahead and reclassify them. You can do this in batches. So we'll go down here, dancing, apply. So that looks good too. Next up, first dance. These are both first dance clips, so that looks good. Over here we have special dances. This is the father-daughter dance and everything that we were talking about. That all looks good as well. Oh, this is the private last dance. So I'm gonna take both of these. I'm gonna go over here and make a custom event for private last dance, bride, groom, dancing, end of the night. And it's most like the first dance. So I'm gonna go first dance, where are you? There you go. Great. Looks good. And then needs review. This is just going to be clips that it doesn't really know where to put for some reason. So you're just going to review those so that it's all good to go. This is getting ready groom. This is the first look. This section is all bride and groom portraits. Apply. This is portraits. This here, pre-ceremony. That's a bride and groom portrait. Portraits. And these are before the ceremony actually started. I can tell because they're short clips. So pre-ceremony. And then this is private last dance. Cool, all done. So I'm gonna hit save all. All right, so we're done with this section. One more section here is audio setup. So this is just to tell it what audio belongs to what, and so that you can sync the automatic clips here. For the multicams, the automatic multicams. So I'm going to go in here, and I know based on the naming convention what these are. So this is going to be our board, and it's labeled ceremony. That's good. This is all automatic, but I'm just telling it what it is. This here is going to be the efficient lav. I just know that from the way I labeled it. And then toasts are down here. Now here's a problem. It has the dad toast, which was separate, grouped in here. We don't want that. We want that to be its own thing. So this, I know Wireless Pro is a mic attachment, and I'm going to make that dad toast, and it's going to get out of there. This is toast, so that's the mic attachment for the toasts. This is dad toast, and the board. So I'm going to take this and go to dad toast. This here is toasts. This is the board for the toasts. Perfect. All right, and then the only thing we're missing is the groom lav, which is down here. I know that the ones are groom lav, so I'm gonna go groom lav, and this needs to go into the ceremony. Boom, and then that goes up here in the ceremony. So now we're done with this. That looks good. This is all like first look audio, we don't need that. And I'm gonna go ahead, sorry, I moved this over, save all, and continue pipeline. Boom, that's done. So that took 6 minutes. And again, I was talking to you guys throughout that. So it could take quicker. Your first few tries might take up to 10 minutes. I think 5 or 10 minutes to get to this point of your time is definitely worth it compared to the hours and hours you would normally spend going through and classifying all of this. So we're gonna let this process one more time here. And I will come back whenever that is complete and we'll check it out. Okay, now it's fully done. And let's go ahead and look. So it's got our ceremony and toasts auto cut and our selects done. So let's open in Final Cut. We'll click that. Let's do Vowmatic test. Now, what we have is in wedding selects, you can see everything is automatically keyworded for you. I didn't write any of these keywords. This is all automatic. So bride and groom portraits, it's got it all organized. Boom. Cake cutting right there. I'm going to zoom out so you can see all the clips here. Ceremony, cocktail hour, dancing shots, all organized for you automatically with AI. Drone shots, first dance, first look, portraits that aren't the bride and groom. And this is just awesome because look, if I go to favorites, it's got the best shots. Let me go to like portraits. It's got the best shots here. Just amazing. So just to get to this point where I have everything keyworded and organized and the favorites are made and the rejections are made, this alone would take hours just to get through. I would have to watch every clip, even at like 4 times speed if I'm going through and selecting my favorites and then keywording each clip. Just crazy that AI can do this. I love it. So let's check out the auto cut clips as well. So here's the ceremony. Let me just jump in the middle here. And we have...
What did I just get myself into? Now you said...
automatically cutting here. I'm just going to jump through the cuts, just hitting the down arrow here. You can see their vows. Really cool stuff. This is amazing. Look at this timeline. Automatically cut for you. This is awesome. And so it's also like using the audio sources. So it's going to cut from when they go into their vows, it's going to use the groom mic. If you see, once we get past the vows over here, it goes back to the board. And it's cutting through and you can see recessional here. I mean, the whole thing is automatically cut for you. Now, it's not going to be absolutely perfect. There's pieces in there where you're going to come in and say, oh, I want to use this angle instead. Going through and doing that process of just tuning it is going to take minutes versus hours that it would normally take. So let's look at the toasts as well. If we go up to toasts, and let's see, let's go to her toast here. And you can see this as well is automatically cut for you. It's going to pick the best audio, and it has the logic of it's going to show the speaker more than the reactions, and it's going to try and cut to the reaction whenever there's an emotional moment. Like right here, you can see he's tearing up, so it's going to cut to his tearing up here. I mean, this is all automatic. And the cool thing is, these things are going to get better over time. You can change it and submit it back, and the AI will learn how you normally edit, and your multicam cuts will get better over time. Really cool feature. This is just awesome. So it's really helpful for me. I've been using it on my own edits, and it's saving me so much time because I can just start right away without having to go through all the mundane process of going through every clip and organizing it, and then you're finally there. I really want you to try it. So you can try your first wedding for free at Vowmatic.ai. And leave a comment below on if you would use this, if you have any questions about it. I'm here to help. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think, and I'm excited for you guys to try it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it.